When my children were small, they would often like text me like a question, give me a couple of days to research it. I think my favorite one was when they asked me, why do we give chocolate for Valentine's Day? That goes back to something about the Canterbury Tales, believe it or not. But anyway, they're adults now. But inside my mind, I still hear these questions. And now that I make videos every day, I often make video responses to things that I think they might be wondering about. Like the current economic report, which isn't all that bad, but it's got a lot of people kind of worried about some stuff. So I tried to explain, maybe poorly, but I tried to explain why. Just why. Not that I was upset, but just why some people are upset. And at that, I don't really think I'm wrong, okay? But what I got hit with was like a lot of, but Joe Biden's inflation rate was blah, blah, blah. Well, look, I spent a good portion of Joe Biden's presidency homeless. So that's what his inflation rate did to me. And just because he was an idiot doesn't mean that we don't have another idiot in the office right now. Just because Biden did something does not mean that I was in love with Joe Biden, all right? I happen to be much more of an independent these days. I am willing to vote for Mike Johnson. I'm willing to vote for Gary Newsom. I'm willing to vote for anybody that's not a Trump supporter because I love Republicans. I love arguing and debating with Republicans, okay, and Democrats, but I don't consider Trump to be Republican or Democrat, all right? So that's just me. There's a little bit of a difference there, okay? I am completely anti-Trump, no bones about it. All right? And the other thing I did was I described what a freedom city was. And I did this for my own benefit because somebody was talking about what Trump was trying to create as a freedom city, and I thought a freedom city was a completely different thing. I Googled it, and it turns out that yes, freedom city has two definitions. All right? That's all I was trying to say was two definitions. Well, they got up in arms, apparently because they didn't like the fact that I called Washington, D.C. A burgeoning police state. But, okay, I mean, again, you want to jump to your savior's call, that's up to you. But all I did was say that there are two definitions and try to clearly explain what the two definitions were. That's it. It was educational. I was not wrong. Okay, if you happen to disagree with me on something, please check the assignment because sometimes I'm just trying to express what's going on in other people's minds. I really am. Okay? You want to know what I think? Well, you just got to keep watching on a daily basis because